Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a review for you, and it's on the True Match L'Oreal foundation and also Z concealer, and I'm going to do a demo first and then I'm going to tell you what I think about the product. So if you would like to see my review on the True Match foundation and concealer, just keep on watching. I first started off by putting a moisturizer on my face, and also I washed my face, and this is the L'Oreal Paris Future moisturizer, and I talk more about this in my skincare routine. If you would like to check that out, I'll leave it in the description box. And now I'm going to put the foundation on, and I'm going to shake it up because that's what I usually do when I put on this foundation. And I am in Cocoa C8. And I'm going to put some on the back of my hand first. And this does not have a pump. That's something that's like a downfall because you sometimes use too much of the product. Like, I think I put too much right now, but that's alright. And it looks like this. It's very runny, like very liquidy. And I'm just going to use my Coastal Scents brush, and I'm going to start putting this all over my face. And I like to tap it on and then do circular motions. And see that this foundation is a little dark for me, but the next shade down would have been too light, so I always have this awkward place where I don't know what to do. So I just went darker this time, and then I did a lighter concealer. Okay, now I look a little darker, but that's alright. And now I have it all over my face. And this stuff I think sets too, which is awesome, which I love in a foundation. And right now it looks like I have a glow, which I don't mind. It's kind of cool. But the True Match Lumi has more of a glow if that's what you're looking for. If you want more of a glowy foundation, go for the True Match Lumi, not just the plain True Match. And now I'm going to put the concealer on, and I think that it kind of lightens my face up when I do that. So this is the concealer. It looks like a big crayon, which is super awesome, I think. And this is in the color N6, 7, and 8. So I'm going to draw a triangle basically underneath my eye, like so. I'm going to do one side at a time though. And then I'm going to grab my bootleg beauty blender. I got this from Christmas, but I know they got it from Burlington Coat Factory. And you can also get it at like TJ Maxx or Ross if you don't want to spend $20. This was like $4. So just pat it in, because that's what I do. And by the way, this is damp with like water, and you can also use like Fix Plus or something. So now I did both sides. Now I'm going to go down the bridge of my nose with this concealer, like so, and then do a little fan in between my eyebrows, and then just blend that out with your beauty blender. Like so. And then do your chin. I just like to scribble right there and then blend it. Okay, now I'm going to put some on my brow bone right here. And then some in my inner corner, like so. And then I'm just going to blend it out with my ring finger. And this will just bring out your brow bone and then your inner corners. And then usually by this step I would powder my face, but I want you guys to see how the foundation looks without a powder. So this is the finished results once I put the concealer and the foundation together. I don't even know where I put the, oh, and the concealer and the foundation together. It kind of makes my skin look really glowy, and the concealer highlights the places that need to be highlighted, and then the dark foundation makes everything that needs to be darker. So I really like the combination of both of these together because it makes me have like the perfect shade. Because before it's like, whoa, that foundation looks dark on you, but then when you put the concealer on, it's like, it's perfect. So I really do like the combination. So it's like, it is the true match. I may try a neutral next time because this is a little too reddish for me, I believe, but just tell me what you guys think, if it looks too red or not on me. But I do really like this foundation, so I'm going to tell you like what I like about it. And it says it's super blendable makeup. It is super blendable. It blends really, really well into my skin. And then also it's oil free and all day wear. It is oil free. I don't feel greasy when I wear it, and it also does last all day. I did a 9-hour or a 10-hour shift, and this foundation lasts on my skin throughout the whole shift, which is awesome. And also I went to Jump Street with this makeup on, and Jump Street is basically like a place where they have a whole bunch of trampolines and then you can jump all over the place and you sweat and stuff, and this stuff lasted even through that. So that is awesome. I really do love this foundation. The wear is amazing. It looks amazing. It looks like your skin. It looks flawless. It's full coverage depending on like if you, it's like medium to full coverage depending on how much you put on. If you can see, you can hardly see my freckles now. So it fades the freckles and stuff. And the only bad thing is that it doesn't have a pump, so you're kind of just guessing. Like when you pour, you get sometimes more, sometimes less. It's just whatever pours out. So yeah, that's basically the only con, and I wish I had a better color, I guess, but I don't really mind that because with the concealer it makes it perfect. And I do love the concealer. The only downfall about the concealer is that if I put it right underneath my eye, it starts to crease because I do have lines under my eyes, so I don't usually put this right underneath it. I kind of put it like a little down more than under my eye, if that makes sense. So I don't put it on top of my lines underneath my eyes, I put it below it. So that's the only downfall about this concealer. With the Beauty Blender, this stuff blends amazingly. You can blend it with your finger. So it is super blendable crayon concealer, so it does blend amazingly like the foundation. And this stuff lasts, it doesn't last as long as the foundation, but it does last a long time. It is one of my favorite concealers that I go to like all the time.